Hello everyone, and welcome to a review of Team Vitoline. So, Team Vitoline, quite an interesting journey. But before we get into the review, I do want to say this will only cover Cars 1 items, not Cars 3. So, it's got quite the exciting history, doesn't it? So why don't we start off with, obviously, James Cleanair, the man himself, the Vitoline racer. So, let's have a look at him. This is the original 2009 version of James. He's a bit beaten up, but hey, what did you expect? So we got James Cleanair here. Brown eyes, Vitoline logo, 61, headlights, but fake headlights. There's the contingency sponsors, Lightyear and the tires. Feet bitten up in the back, but oh well. Really love the font of the 61, it's very nice. Back is a bit beaten up obviously, but oh well. Very nice, green and white. I love green and white, those are my two favourite colours. 61 again, Vitoline. Again. So yeah, this is beaten up, but hey, it's still a really cool item regardless if it's beaten up or not. That's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. So yeah, let's move on to another James, which you thought that James was a bit beaten up. Prepare to be surprised with this one. Yeah, this James has had a long history, hasn't it? I would pay money, like lots of money, to see what this guy looked like out of the box. Jesus Christ. Like first out of the box. This is the 2010 rubber tire James, as you can see, rubber tires. But he's obviously seen far better days. You can barely make out contingency spot. Well, actually, you can on this. This side's pretty clean. This side's actually good. But this side, on the other hand, oh my goodness, what happened here? You can barely make out something. The 61 is gone. It's alright on the top. The main bad bits are basically just this side, the eyes, and the back. But everything else is in fairly alright condition. Basically the same as before, but just with rubber tires. Very beaten up, to say the least. Yeah, look at that. This side's alright though. Oh god, dropped him. Yeah, this one, it really rolls good though, still, so that's a plus at least. Now we've moved on from that, we'll get to the newest James Cleanair I have. The 2016 version of James, which is my best condition James and the one I use the most. I've added in the detail, like the black lines around the eyepiece, which every Cars character should have, but only like 75% of them do not have them for some reason. 61, very nice, crisp. This is the most crisp James I have. Back's in the best condition, so is that piece. Also, unlike the others, this has a flat eyelid, unlike the other ones that have raised eyelids, because this is the newer version. There also is indeed a Thailand version of James, but I do not own that, and I don't ever plan to own it because it looks ugly. The rims, the expression, it's grainy, yeah. It's ugly, to say the least. But you think that's all the Jameses, eh? No, we've still got one more James, a custom. Rookie James Cleanair, eh? This is what my headcanon of James looks like when he started as a rookie, which I think was all the way back in 1986. He started racing. Jesus Christ, that's ages ago. Basically the same, but just different colours. Like the 61's green instead, blue and white tone, and green rims. Basically all the green parts on James are now white, and all the white parts on him are now blue. Really like this guy. He's one of my best customs. One of my most attention to detail as well. Back's probably my least favourite part, but overall I really like this. It looks nice. Very nice custom. Very nice. Now, that's all of the Jameses. We're not going to get onto the pit crews just yet. We're just going to go into the accessories first. First accessory, we have a Vitoline pit stop barrier. Accurate to the movie. Nice. Not much to say about it. Vitoline 61 is the Vitoline gate. Hang on. Well, you know what I mean by gate. You know. Anyways, I'll just put that over here. Here's the Vitoline tool chest. One of my favorites. I love the shade of green on the sky. This sky is so good. Okay, to be fair, these are not the Vitoline tires. These are actually the Nitroid tires. I just borrowed them for this because I lost the Vitoline tires, sadly. Now just move the crew chief for a second. We'll review him next. We've got Pitbox. I think we might have to zoom out for this one. Vitoline Pitbox. It's made out of cardboard and paper. It's not accurate, but hey, looks good. And before we get onto the crew chief, I've got to review this gate launcher that I adore. Love this one so much. It came with the 2009 plastic tires James Cleanair I reviewed first. He was the first James I looked at. It's a bit sun faded, but who cares, honestly. Very nice. Love this one so much, seriously. Very nice. Now we'll move on to the custom crew chief. Okay, also I should probably mention what I used for the customs. For the old time James Cleanair, I used Misty Motorcrest. I just had a spare Misty Motorcrest. For the pit stop barrier for Vitoline, I used a spare William Byron pit stop barrier. But here I used a Richard Clayton Kensington. Very nice. One of my best customs again. Not as good as the James, but oh well. Even though it's one of my best customs, it's probably my least favorite custom of the Vitoline team. Speaking of which, my favorite... Actually, no, these aren't my favorite customs, but I'll get to the pitties. So I've got two of the short Vitoline pitties. We're only going to look at one of them since they're exactly the same. We're not going to bother looking at the others. I mean, yeah, sure, the Jameses are the same, but they're all different. One had raised eyelids, one had rubber tires, one had flat eyelids. But yeah, all these pitties are identical. Here's the original, a very nice pitty. This is the original one I had since 2019, the other one I got last year. And somehow this one's in better condition. This guy was in the box when I got him, the other one was second hand. Vitoline, one of my best ones again. On the roof. Love this guy. I love his face. So happy. Anyways, let's look at my two customs. The tall Vitoline pitty is a good custom. I used a leakless pitty to make this. I do prefer the other custom pitty though. The wide Vitoline pitty. I'm pretty sure I used a Nitroid pitty for this. Now, before you shoot me, don't worry guys, this guy was in such bad conditions to the point where 90% of him was bare metal. So yeah, I had an excuse to make him into a custom. Very nice. Vitoline with a tool gun. Oh, I think we're done now, but we're forgetting one more important guy. In the back. Yeah, you all know who I'm talking about. Probably my most accurate and favourite custom of my entire collection. It's the Vitoline Hauler. Now, the Vitoline Hauler, out of every single cancelled car, is the one I want the most to be uncancelled. Because, look at this guy. He looks phenomenal. Would you look at that? Now, because I used a broken trunk fresh hauler to make this guy, this is glued together because it's broke. So I can't open it from this. I can open it from this side, but not the other side. I don't really want to do it because it's custom, but I'll show you. Yeah, it's not really exactly meant to be opened. I kind of want to glue both sides because it's not meant to be opened, but the trailer is amazing. The cab, not as good. I still like it, don't get me wrong, but the trailer though, that trailer is amazing. I swear God, I love this trailer so much. He looks so good next to James. Oh, we'll put him on top here. That's pretty much it for the Vitoline team, being honest. Again, I only said we're covering Cars 1 stuff, no Cars 3 stuff. So let's try and fit everybody in. So we got the 4 James Cleaners here. Okay, this guy's a bit... Okay, he rolls good, but when you turn him like sharp turns, he doesn't roll that good. So we got 4 Jameses. Let's have the crew chief just peeking up at the back. Okay, we'll move the hauler. Actually, hang on. We'll put some of the pitties up front. We'll have these 2 pitties up front. We'll actually have this here. We'll have 1 pitty here with the tire stack. The tool chest can go here along with the other Vitoline pitty. Trying to get everyone in shot. This can go here. Hauler can go here. Okay, where do we fit the launcher? There we go. This is a good shot right here. I'm going to take a photo image of this, because this is a very nice shot. Alright. That's pretty much it for Team Vitoline. Love this team. Probably my favorite Piston Cup sponsor. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.